I'm gonna make you guys some ham and cheese sandwiches. What are you gonna eat? That's all you eat. Hunter was trying to help with the dog water. He spilled it everywhere, but he tried. What? I'll come in there in a minute. So I have to figure out the carbs, and I know what the individual carbs. Oh, except for I forgot the yogurt. How many carbs in the yogurt? 22 carbs. I think that's about 20 carbs of the yogurt. So I have to add another 20. Okay. Carry the 1. Oh no! 90 carbs. Okay. This is 90 carbs for Mason. And I never give them this much fruit. I usually give them just an apple with peanut butter for their fruit, or like we'll have cantaloupe or things like that. Much better fruit. But today I cannot do any more than this. So when I'm trying to do Mason's dinners, even if it's a crap day like today, I try to balance it. So let me show you again. That has the carbs in the granola, in the yogurt, in the fruit, and then the carbs in the roll. But there is ham and cheese on that, and that's just vanilla yogurt. And I'm giving him the granola yogurt. I never buy it. I buy the regular, but I'm giving him granola that is chocolate today on their yogurt because they've really saved the day with their attitudes. With what I've gone through, their attitudes have been everything. I'm gonna go give Mason his food and tell him 90 carbs. I made everyone, come here, Belle, please. I'm not a short order cook. I know you don't feel good, and I know you don't like ham and cheese. How about a salad and some of that ham and potato soup?
I don't want any of the soup right now.
So you could do a salad, and you could do some yogurt and chocolate granola. Okay, that makes sense. So let me ask you a question. Let's say you haven't been able to eat properly in months. And every time you eat, you know for 2 hours you're gonna have a stabbing pain in your stomach and in your side, and it's debilitating. You live on a pain scale of 1 to 10, you live at about a 4, always. It goes up to like an 8 or a 9 during attacks after you eat, but that's what you've been going through. Now, assume that you went through what I went through as well, those things. Plus, you haven't really eaten since Sunday. It's now Thursday night at 5:30 at night. It's sleeting outside, so I cannot go buy any food. What would be the first thing that you eat? Now remember, I've only had a few bites here and there since Sunday at about 10 o'clock at night. It's now Thursday at 5 o'clock, 5:30, and I only have what to eat in the house, and I still have the stabbing, debilitating pain. That's not gone, but now I'm gonna try to eat. What would you eat? As a little interjection here. What was that? Did something just break? As a little interjection here, when the nurse was unhooking me and everything yesterday to send me home at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, she said, so where are you gonna go when you leave here? Is the first place you're gonna stop? Are you gonna go get food? And I went, no. And she's like, oh, usually that's what everybody says. They tell me what they're gonna go eat when they leave here, that they're gonna stop and get food on the way home. I'm like, honey, I haven't eaten since Sunday. And she's like, wait, what? And I told her, I'm like, I can't eat. I said, that's been the whole problem. That's why I'm here. I haven't been able to eat normally in like 6 months. And in the past month, it's gotten to where I can barely even drink water. And I was like, I don't eat. I was like, the first thing on my mind is to go home and hug my kids and to figure out, are they okay? They all have strep throat and I just wanted to go home. And she's like, you're the first person that's ever said that when they came out of this ward, because that ward's not serious surgery, it's just scopes, both ends and a couple of other things on that end, so people are just angry and hungry when they wake up usually. So that's why I thought it was funny to talk about food when I got home. Here's what I'm eating. Healthy green salad. I can't decide on the dressing. Blue cheese, creamy Caesar, and a couple of croutons on top. Greens, tomato. All I have is for nuts is peanuts right now, but I have fresh cauliflower, broccoli, carrots, tomato, lettuce. My husband went and got me healthy greens because this is what I crave. This is how I eat when I can eat, and I still have the horrible stabbing pain. Oh, this is turkey, by the way. So I've created a thing called strategic eating. I try to eat only when I know I have about 2 hours to deal with the pain. Usually I need about 4 hours to deal with the pain. So I only eat like a bite here and there. If I can get away with it, I try not to eat during the day, and I just eat right before I go to bed and I go right to sleep because it's the only time I don't feel the pain. That's been my reality. So the other part of a strategic eating is that you have to shovel it in as fast as you can when you're actually eating, which is not fun because it's hard to swallow because your throat's tight anyway. Where am I gonna sit? These kids made a mess. And you eat fast because you know by the third bite your stomach's gonna start, and it's the knives in the belly by the third bite. I know it hasn't reached your belly yet. That's not the point. The digestion has started and it makes the belly hurt. But then 30 to 45 minutes later, that's when it hits the gallbladder. That's when the real pain starts.
That's a good one.
So I make all this food. I mean, look at this amazing, healthy, yummy salad. This is the food I crave, and I make it. I'll probably only be able to eat about 6 bites. And because of that, my husband eats very well because he eats all of my food. But that is the honest truth. And the only reason I've survived this long is because I was 250 pounds, no, 245 when I started in September with all this drama. And my body has lived off the fat. Now I'm 195. And it's February 4th. Starting to hit me. You want to see how much I've eaten? That's all I can do. The pain's already started in my stomach. Well, it was a valiant effort. Not even near halfway. Tried to eat more of the vegetables and stuff than just the lettuce. I'll save the rest for Brandon, and I'll try to eat like some crackers and cheese or like lunch meat wrapped around a pickle before I go to bed, just because I know I gotta get food in. I try my best. But it's like a 50-50 chance of throwing it all up again every time I eat. Even water. You know what the last thing I'm gonna tell you? And hi. All you guys turn off the video here because I never share this information with anyone, but I started my cycle the moment I got to my first surgery on Tuesday.
3 days early. Are you kidding me? So I've been dealing with that all week too.
We're watching one of my favorite movies. Oh, poor Doug.
It actually does look like
That looks like a man.
I'm eating a little popcorn. Great movie.
Hey, are you okay over there?